Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. The action has already started. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's on his way! Ronaldinho. Well, now here's a good battle by Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dida comes out and deals with it. That'll be a throw. Played through for the wide man. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Al Sadd have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Same again, same outcome.
Al Sadd really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. That's a nicely measured pass. Al-Sadd do have a chance to counter here. And it's Baggio. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Hullet. Oh, good spread. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Al-Sadd really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Cafu clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well read, and the danger is averted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cruyff. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Cafu. That's been cut out, well played. Scholes. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Scholes. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio. No way through. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Looking here to chip it through. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Another moment of magic. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club. Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 22. Lascia il campo
That
per
gets things going for the second half.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
Chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Al-Sadd come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Scholes. Looks a good ball through. Al-Sadd have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Not the most accurate pass. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. There's the hit! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, played right into his path. Al-Sadd can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kvaratskhelia. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Maldini with the foul.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Viene sostituito con il numero 15.
Big
Attenzione alla
header!
sostituzione.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Atalanta have their second corner now. Al-Sadd are looking to go forward now. Kvaratskhelia. Wilshere. He's free, he has got space. Oh, tries a shot! He scores! And they get themselves in front! That was a given, it always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Al-Sadd take the lead. Well timed, excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Zico. He's got the shot away!
Atalanta really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was...
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he's picked out the run. He's away. Great hit! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Brilliantly cut out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And claimed it back swiftly. Lovely bit of skill. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead.